Alright, so I got the transport from the. It's like establish a link, and then it will come. Oh shit!
That's
It
definitely
will
the
come here.
Zeppelin.
That's scary. It's just coming out of the darkness. So we'll take this to Theta. Or Theta. I can't remember. I think it's Theta. Let me in. Whee. What's this? Okay. I can't open it.
Ah!
Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course, is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the
Already?
direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on.
what?
I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
That's why it didn't open. I got a stun baton?
Guess I have no choice.
What, a stun gun? Is that a fire extinguisher? How do I use it? I can't, like, equip things. No, I'm not using it on that robot. That's my little buddy. I'm gonna use it on the other one. So it just comes out automatically.
Why would you want to go to Theta? Might be a sniper.
Ah, come on.
Sorry. It's weird that I can't, like, equip it. Oh, we're not keeping it?
I hope this works.
There we go. Okay, this should work. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Well,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
well,
say he
I'm
was
sure
present.
It's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just
He was
beginning to
just
sink
going
in.
around in circles.
I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it.
I don't have a
It's
brain.
really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Right. I'm just having an existential crisis. You know, it'd be hard for Simon. He's supposed to be in 2015. He's supposed to get a brain scan. Instead, he just got scanned into fucking the future.
You speaking. Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd.
What is this?
The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a selfish. I will help. Tuck them in.
Is this,
watch them sleep.
what's his name?
They too will find peace within the universe of
Yeah, the
the
crazy
WoW.
guy. Yeah, some kind of brainwashing thing
Thanks.
happening. It's just so crazy how dark it is on the ocean floor. Can't even see the top. I mean, when you get to the real depths of the ocean, it is just pitch black. Craziest thing is a fish live down there. Some life. This is kind of scary. We could like bump into a whale. Is that something over there? Oh, it's so freaky.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000
The
meters.
Dunbat?
That's a long way. We don't have to worry
What
though, because
abyss?
with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh,
Did you not?
Sorry.
You don't really give two shites
I
about
just
me.
can't stop thinking about what we've become.
I'm like struggling over here.
It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You
What does it
sure
feel
are.
like? Because you can like feel your mouth moving when you talk.
Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind,
And what about the other
only
people?
knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that
I mean, I think
skill
they-
set
I
on
think-
top of your new features.
They knew they were robots.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember?
Saving their
of which,
conscious,
we're
I
closing in
guess.
on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel,
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
is it the WoW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
I feel like if she
See you
explains
soon.
it too much, she might ruin a potential surprise, or, you know, give us too much information that we don't understand it too well. It's always scarier when you don't understand things. Anyway, this is the site apparently. This is where everyone evacuated to, I assume when they were still humans. The robots made them crazy. So why did they put consciousness into the robots at all? Because the WoW, the WAU, the WoW, obviously seemed like that was the reason these robots went crazy. And they attacked the humans.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Catherine?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Maybe being so nice to her. Oh, I can unplug her. I don't want to do that though. The other times I feel like I had to. Especially with that, The lady, what was that with the wow? What was it doing then?
I can figure this out.
How does this work? There we go. This is some weird ass door. Seems like it was locked up pretty tight. Does that mean there are humans in this place? That'd be kind of freaky. I doubt there is. I mean, that other girl was alive. What was her name? Abby? Amy. Amy, that was her name. And she was like... It didn't look like it happened that long ago. And why would the WoW, like, hook her up to itself? Seems strange. Hey, what's the done bet? It's gonna help us get the arc. Okay. This place is big.
Hello? Anyone there?
That was like old ass blood.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
It's kind of empty. Pathos sounds like a Greek name, like a Greek god. I'm actually gonna look that up really quickly. The god of Pathos, yeah. Oh, he's not a god. Oh, pathos is a Greek word, though. It's suffering or experience. So, that's fun. It does get loud. Alright. Where do I go from here? Swipe to Omni tool. The fuck? Okay. Can I go in there? I don't know if this is heavy enough, but let me give it a try. Okay. In we go. That's just a dark corner.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dumbat.
You
So
guys sure
Dumbat's
have a
a
lot of
submarine.
machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
Yeah, why is the Ark
That's
even
a
in
good
the
question.
abyss?
I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Oh, it's another
Heroic.
crisis.
at least it feels worth doing.
So it's going to be
Here
like
we
a
go.
fake
The
simulated
done
world.
back.
Could you imagine what if someone
Damn it.
realizes
I knew it was too good to be true.
that they were
What's wrong?
in that
It's-
world?
It's
It's
quarantined.
like it took all
Hold on.
the wows in it.
We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Yeah. What if someone actually they were like, we're in a simulation, and they went crazy. They didn't want to be in it. It's not like their whole life is a lie, but it would also be kind of crazy to find out that you're simulated. You're just a conscience. You're not real, I guess. It is real, but it's not real. Okay. So
You
can't
need to
take
find
this with
someone who
you.
knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
The cipher. So is that door open over there? I can't open that door if I don't have the Omni tool, right? You know, they think that there's someone around here. Well, everything is turned off, so I doubt there are any people left. The WoW looks like it doesn't.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So
It's not even
It doesn't
Catherine.
make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
That's why everyone evacuated here? Well, the same thing probably happened here. WoW took over. I don't know. What?
Where the hell did they all go?
if Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. Maybe Omicron.
I like all the noises I'm hearing. I don't know if there's something here. I mean, surely it would be. Well, we've run away from a killer robot. And the WoW monster. Oh.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Think we all helped out with the Ark.
Carry it to town? That seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Carrier? Is it heavy? I would imagine the Ark just being this little, like, computer chip. I don't know. Guy Conrad. Oh, it's very dark in here. What's this? It's something. I don't like this long hallway. Oh, is that her? Is this her? Oh, I thought that was gonna be her.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
How is she talking to me? I thought she would be able to like talk through the Omni tool, but she's on the Omni tool, which is way back. You know,
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
way back in the other room. I don't know. Hello. So so by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed, do not find Karen or do a secret by following cyanide salts into chewing gum. Here announce completion or bite down. Don't they still have to like put you in it as your scan's being completed? So does that mean it's like a copy of your conscience? So it's not really you? Oh, this is very strange. Some interesting questions. Oh, it's Robin. It's all these people we know. Why does she get paint in her room? Oh. Is that a knife? Did someone slice her up, or did she kill herself? Did she do that to get in the Ark? But then they're robots as well. Faith is only continuity. Serene. So is that like the Ark? Yeah, I feel bad for Robin. I guess that's how it was. The whole world just ended, apparently. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't turn the light on. Can't press that. The fact that that's health, I've deducted. So, the fact that that's... Oh, this is the couch. The fact that that's there makes me a bit worried. I guess a lot of these people would have just killed their physical forms and lived inside the Ark. Oh, shit. What's in here? Oh, that's just the other toilets, right? Yeah, I'm glad there's no, like, random monsters around, you know? It seems we've only had like 2 things chase us. I guess there's a few outside in the water, but they're fairly easy to avoid. Why are we putting all these seals on this door? Doesn't seem like it does anything. Anyway. Huh.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
So it is like a copy. So you put the scan, and that's the what we're hearing now, which is Catherine's brain scan. And I guess it's only what she'd learnt up until that point. Because we asked like earlier if she can like fix it or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, maybe the real Catherine could," because she was more of a brain instead of just like a copy of it.
Stacy? Come in. I need help in the lab. The scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Because she just saw someone die. I guess that's what this blood is. Was that someone different from the guy who took his cyanide pill? So yeah, I guess that was the feeling. Like, oh, once my scan is done, like, what's there to live for? I'm just gonna kill myself and then I'll be able to live in the Ark. But it's not... The thing I'm getting at, what I'm thinking of, is it's not really them. So they still die, they're still dead, they're done. They're not gonna think ever again. But the scan still lives. But it's a scan of them. So it's not like when you die, you then live as the scan, and if it's in the Ark, you don't live as that. That's just something else. It's you, but it's like a duplicate. You know?
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
You got two pieces of paper, you rip one up. It doesn't mean that it's gonna... That's not the right analogy. I'm trying to think. But no, it's just not, right? You don't when you die, you're not gonna like... It's not like these people wake up in the copy and start living... Or living in quotes. You know? Who's this? Erase data. I think the beginning, when we saw that doctor, he said he wasn't a doctor. Super sketchy. I think maybe that was the earliest remnants of the brain scan. And like the Ark. Maybe not the Ark itself, but the copying. So how did we wake up in this area? Is the question. David Munchie. That was 2015. Oh wait, hang on. No, that's someone else. 2014. Oh, so maybe it was even before that. Maybe Simon was one of the first people that were like, you know, oh, Munchie's there. You know, the earliest brain scans.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
So did they like scan each other?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one
Oh, I
of Dr.
forgot his
Munchie's
Jarrett.
templates. A legacy scan.
Yeah, so these would have been some of the earlier, okay, audio recordings. Ah, okay.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It's freaky. So many lights. What do
Yeah,
we do
so
now?
we're not Simon, we're just the copy.
Tests for a week or so, then
So
we'll
that's
work
why
out
we
a
just
roadmap
woke
to
up
your
and we don't
recovery.
remember
Well,
anything.
I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Like, Simon still lived his life and died. So I guess it's kind of preserving humanity, but it's not really. Humanity's done for. We're just kind of preserving a copy of humanity. You know,
We've
this is
worked
a few
everything
weeks
out.
later.
Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry.
What,
it's
extra
really
cardio?
not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
So I wonder if Simon actually like recovered from his brain injury.
The
Maybe this is
model
it.
was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some
So he didn't
use.
survive.
Yeah. Who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Yeah, almost.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Shit.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use
Oh, it says
legacies
death June
anymore, but they're great for
5th,
learning.
June 1st,
They come
2015.
with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
That might be true. But there's still the question of why did we only get switched on now when everyone's fucking dead? Why is our brain scan at the middle of the ocean, down the bottom of the ocean? I think it's partly because everyone, from what I can tell, they put the research facility at the bottom first. Maybe when they realized the comet was coming, then the comet hit, they couldn't stop it, so everyone moved down there. So his brain scan was just down there. Obviously, Munchie worked for this company. Who's this person? Nanami. And David, he also died. He died way later though. Well, that's pretty freaky. But yeah, there's still the big question is like why Simon got. I thought that said sex. I was like, from here. I was like, why the fuck would it say that? Anyway, it doesn't. Yeah. I keep hearing noises. I don't like it. Still a lot to unravel in this game.